Hey guys, so I decided to clean up my blank journals and put them all together to see how many I had. These are some that I've bought over the years. Some of these are 7 years old, and they're still blank and waiting, and then others are more recent purchases, but yeah, this is how many that there ended up being. I didn't realize it was going to be that many at all. Unfortunately, I counted them, and there are almost 100 blank journals, which is, I had no idea. I don't even have that many filled journals. I think I have maybe 40 finished ones. And yeah, there's way too many blank journals here. So I'm cleaning them out, getting rid of some. I've already got maybe 30 that I'm getting rid of, stacked over there on the stide. And then I'm going to keep cleaning these out and try to get rid of, a decent amount. I might have, it's like a reverse haul journal sale. If you've ever wanted to get your hands on some of my journals, now's your chance. But anyway, so I'll show you the ones these are most of the ones I'm keeping. So, okay, I'm going to start over with the oldest ones. Some of these, like I mentioned earlier, like 7 years old. Like, I've had this since 2007. I'm not sure why I haven't used it. I think it was just because I got on, like, a moleskin kick, so I liked plain ones for a while. And then now I've kind of gotten back into the ornate ones. So, this is also from 2007. This one, too. It's been waiting for so long. I thought I'd use this one. It's one of my favorites, but turns out it's blank, so I'm going to hopefully use this one this year. This one I got this year. I thought it was really pretty. I don't usually like the magnetic flap kind, but I like the design enough. This is another paper blank one that I got a few years ago. Another magnetic one. But I like the design. I thought I might eventually use it. Okay, these two are from 2007 also. And I filled out one of these paper blank journals up like this, in a different design, and the elastic came off. So I think that's why I haven't used these in all these years, just because the elastic on these is tight. And that's kind of annoying. And I think the paper is maybe a tiny bit thinner than moleskin paper, but I'll eventually use these. I really like paper blanks just because they're just so detailed and shiny. But anyway, this one I got this year. I got it on sale. It's huge, so I was thinking about using this for class notes or something. But yeah, some of these are really old. These are also from like 2007. These are Van Gogh moleskins. And these actually were the address books, but earlier this year I was like, okay, I'm never going to use address books. So I decided to cut the insides out, put normal notebooks inside to make them normal journals. So yeah, so as you can see, like some of these I've had for years and years. It's not like I went out and was like, I want to buy 100 journals or anything. It just kind of, I had maybe like 20 from, that I've had just for years and years that have been blank. Like, some of these, and then a lot of the other ones kind of added up this year, so I'm trying to get rid of some, but I'm showing the ones I'll probably keep. This one is from Office Depot. It's a few dollars. It kind of looks like a moleskin. These Acola ones were $3 each. I might eventually use these. And these black moleskins I've had for also years and years. Okay. Markings ones. These ones I've gotten kind of this year. I thought this pattern was fun. This leather feels like, it's not really leather, it's leatherette, but it feels like craft foam. But I'm actually using this in gray right now. For some reason I kind of like this foam-ness right now. This black one I think is kind of elegant. I like the little palm tree looking thing on it. The red one, I like that blue design on this one. This purple one, I love the color, but the whole Bonjour Paris on every single page would probably annoy the crap out of me, so I might actually get rid of this purple one. Even though I love the color, it's just the design's kind of not for me. I bought this gray markings one recently. This blue one I got this year. I kind of like these, even though the paper's really thin. They kind of make me want to write more. Like, I don't know, the paper works well with my pens for some reason, my Paper Mate pens. I've had this one since 2007 also. The lines are a little bit small in these, and yeah, I didn't used to use like tall notebooks, so some of these have been waiting around for years just because of that. This one is a, Piccadilly one? I couldn't find this one in markings in orange, so I finally found that. Then there's this. I just like the pattern, or the design, like a sailboat anchor. It's not leather. It's kind of, that part's, I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be leather, but it's really kind of flimsy. The design's pretty, it's just kind of, super fake leather. Alright, this is just so many. I had no idea that it was that I had this many. there's not a whole lot of things that I like to buy. Like, I like to buy journals, candles, and purses. But purses I kind of, like cheap Target ones, you know, the $10 kind. But then I was like, well, like a year or two ago, I decided to stop buying those and buy like one nicer bag every year instead of multiple cheap ones. And then candles I have enough of. So it's like, there's not a whole lot of cheap, fun things that I like to buy myself. So I guess that's kind of why I have so many journals. But anyway, I'm cleaning them out. So these I've had, jacket journals, I've had these probably since like 2007 or 2008 also. The paper in them was bad, so I got these refills from Barnes & Noble, covered in washi tape, and then taped it in so like they won't move around, and then as a pocket. So like this one would probably last me like a month. This is kind of would take up a lot of space just for a month's worth of writing, but I thought they were kind of cute and fun. I got them like on a vacation once. What else? Oh yeah, and overall, like, this probably, like, would take me a few years to fill all these journals, which is, I had no idea I had this many. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, like, one of these would take me, like, a month if at the current rate that I'm going. This one maybe, like, a month and a half. So, it's not like I have, 20 years worth of journals or anything. It's just kind of more than I want, so I'm cleaning them out. These are from Barnes & Noble. This one I got like 6 months ago. It's been waiting ever since. And I've been tempted to use it a few times, but I don't know. It's kind of like, I've been liking smushier journals like recently. Like, this is kind of, like a legit hardcover. Like, but they're really pretty. I'll eventually use those. This one is from Office Depot. Another magnetic one that I might get rid of that one. But I like the colors on it, so it's just kind of like, I don't know. I could maybe see myself using it. I'm probably going to get like an under the bed, what's it called, one of those plastic bins to put all them in so I can kind of keep track of like how many I have and stuff. I got these this year. I really like the leopard. I kind of like to buy things in pairs or like in multiples. So like I like to have like 2 of something or whatever if I like it. So I got the zebra one eventually. There's this one. It's a Peter Popper press one. It's kind of a noisy one. Okay. Alright. This is like... It's really late. I always film videos like late at night. Anyway, I got these Lily Pulitzer ones. And I like Lily Pulitzer designs. They're just kind of fun and cheerful, but I don't know if, like, this is really something I would use. I don't know. Sometimes I think it would be, but it's just like, do I want this kind of flamingo-y stuff on every single page? And then it's also, like, this kind of hardcover. It's, like, it's pretty nice for just, like, a normal journal like this, but it's not, like, as nice as some of the Barnes & Noble leather ones I've gotten, so it's just kind of like, I don't know if I really want to use these. But, and there's these. These were like $3 or something. I really like the rainbow zebra. It reminded me of Lisa Frank. But they've got like the silver and gold on the side. The paper's really thin though. But I just like the quotes on it. I thought about like photocopying this and shrinking it down to put in my normal journal and then getting rid of these. Because the paper's really thin in these. And I have one more of these. It says It's a Wonderful World on my bookshelf still, and then I have like a pink Tiffany one that's on my bookshelf too. But other than that, like, this is pretty much my journal collection that are still blank. These kind are also really cheap. I got this one recently. It's kind of like, feels like craft foam too. I thought the butterfly was pretty, but I don't like that it says notes on it, so I might get rid of this one. I might get rid of that What Makes You Happy one too, just because it's, I don't know. I have too many. This one is that same brand, Molly and Rex, I think. I don't know. It's kind of, I like the patterns on it. Same with this. It's kind of different. And this one I got recently. I painted that on there to cover up. It says something cheesy on it, like, I don't even know, but I painted over it. I like the quote on this one. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I learned about life. Life, it goes on. There's this one, which I've been debating if I really want to use this one because the paper's so kitschy, but I might give this to an elderly relative or something. Yeah. And then I have these Peter Popper press ones. This one, this is gonna be a long video. I'll just like try to make this faster. This one I really like. I've been tempted to use this one a few times. I'll eventually use it. I was tempted to use this as my next journal. And that's kind of the thing, like, I'll buy a journal, and then I really like it, like, this green one, and then, when I finally finish whatever journal I'm currently using, and I'll pick this one up, I'll be like, this isn't the one I want to use right now, so then I'll go buy another one, and then, like, I end up with 100 journals, and that's way more than I want. More Peter Popper press. This one's kind of, like, shimmery, which I like. Okay. And I think this is the last box. See, it doesn't look like that many. Like, I wouldn't have guessed this was 100. I counted, I'm like, oh my gosh. But, in these boxes, it doesn't look too excessive. Like, I have the space. It's just, when you actually have the number 100, it's just kind of like, oh my gosh. This one, I'm not sure if I'll use this as a notebook or a journal, just because spirals, to me, kind of are more notebooky than journaling. But it's really cute. It's got polka dots and pink lines and elephants. This journal right here, I've had since 2007, too. I was on a Moleskine kick for, like, 7 years, basically. And it's got this, like, fun ribbon. I like how the ribbon tied, basically. The spine is, like, coming undone. This one I got in Linens and things before it closed. Like, some journals will remind me of something that, like, someplace I went or some store I, like, shopped at a lot, even though, like, this isn't really one I'd go buy now. I mean, I like the design, but it's, it's just, like, normal. Not that unique or special. There's this one. These are the Okolo ones. I like that saying. Always believe that something wonderful is about to happen. There's always a silver lining. There's this one. I thought I'd really like this style of Okolo, so oh, that's a bookmark. I'm like, is there a page ripped out? Anyway, I like this style, and I've been liking grays lately, but I figured when I bought this that I'd probably, like, paint over it or somehow decorate it. I might just get rid of this one, because that design isn't really my thing. Keep calm and shine on. I like this color. I don't really like this saying on it. This one, You're My Sunshine. I'll probably get rid of this one because it's You're My Sunshine, but it's green. That's weird. There's this one. I like this color. Keep calm and sparkle on. I don't like the saying on that one either. But yeah, those are the Okolo ones. Here's another Peter Popper press. This one was like $3. I kind of like the design on this. I've been liking gray and pink lately. Like flowery crap. And then the inside's cute with polka dots. It's magnetic though, so I'm not sure if I'll really use this. But I'll keep this a while and see if I ever get around to using it. Okay. There's this one. It's the Barnes & Noble leather one that I ripped the cover off of and glued it on another hardbound one. Yeah. This one I bought myself for Christmas, along with this Kate Spade one. I'll probably use this Kate Spade one pretty soon. It's got fun, like, rainbow bookmarks and polka dots inside. But the binding isn't very good. It's got the logo on the back. And, like, it actually is, like, ripped off. And I just, like, it's brand new. I mean, I got it for Christmas, but it was like this when I bought it. With, like, it was tearing at the seams on the binding. This one, too, is from Barnes & Noble. The leather is, nice enough. And I really like the design, but the inside was coming apart when I bought it. So, I actually took out the notebook inside that came with it and redid it all together. But, just this one, another Barnes & Noble one. I like that design. It feels just kind of plasticky, though. And then here's an Okolo one. I thought it was cute, and it's really hard to find orange journals. So, anyway, I know this is ridiculous, and yeah, I'm trying to get rid of some. So far I have like 20 that I'm getting rid of. I'm gonna try to make that like at least 30 to get rid of. So, yeah, let me know how many you have, and if it kind of adds up more quicker than you realize. Okay, that's about it. Good night.